This is Severe MMA. We're here at Team Cowbon in the West Midlands with a guest to the gym, and we're going to grab you because you're here. You got a fight coming up, Jay, on FCC 13, June 20th, and you're fighting Martin Sweeney. But let's talk about that pro debut at FCC 12. You know, that was a pretty spectacular fight. Looking back on it, how pleased are you with the performance? How pleased are you with the result? And what did you take from it?
To be fair, yeah, I was very pleased with the performance. I was most impressed with the fact that I stopped a lot of his takedowns, because obviously we know he was a very good wrestler. You know what I mean? He's fought on the, I think there's the Iranian wrestling team. So I was very impressed. Like, I was happy that I managed to stop a lot of his takedowns and that, and eventually in the end, get the win.
Yeah, again, the striking as well. You mean your takedown defense, your sprawling was excellent, but your striking was on point. Is that something we can expect to see at FCC 13 again? You looking to finish this guy on the feet?
Well, yeah, just whatever happens, you know what I mean. Just get in there and just give it my all, Freestyle, as we say down Wolfpack MMA. Boom.
Okay, tell me what do you know about this kid, Martin Sweeney? Where's he dangerous, and why is this a great fight for you?
This Martin Sweeney kid, I've seen a couple of his vids on YouTube. I think he's a bit of a boxer, kickboxer, so I think he's going to want to keep it standing and come forward and swing it out, basically. You were in with the grappler last time, who obviously wanted to work the distance, control you, and take you down. Is this a better fight for you? Because again, I'm not trying to oversell it. Your stand-up was sweet. Yeah, it could be a really good fight. Yeah, if Martin tries to keep it standing, and obviously I just keep it standing all the time, because I like to showcase my skills and that, my striking skills. But wherever it goes, if it goes on the floor, whatever, I'm not bothered.
And staying busy, stepping back into the cage, FCC 13. You must have enjoyed your first experience there. What was, how would you rate FCC as a show?
Definitely, mate. It's probably the best show I've been on, to be fair. Yeah, they really looked after me really well. The fights were great. Everything about it was brilliant, man. Can't wait to go back there. It's brilliant.
I'm not asking you to look past your opponent. It's a terrible thing to do, but you get the win June 20th. What do you want next? Every media guy says, I don't want you to name names. Sod that. I do. Who interests you? Who looks like a test? I'm not asking you to call someone out out of disrespect, but how far do you want to take it with FCC?
To be fair, I don't even know who's got the lightweight title or who's any of the lightweights. To be fair, so I'm not too sure. You name some.
Well, at lightweight, Ashley Reese.
Ashley Reese. Is he a beast, is he?
Yeah,
he's a beast, yeah.
That's a tasty fight for two.
Yeah, if Adam Tay wants to make that fight or any other fight, it's up to him. You know what I mean? Yeah. For any fight.
I got to tell you, if Adam Tate doesn't make that fight after this, I've got an issue. Look, Jay, 3 weeks out from camp, what do you do next? Do you step training up a little bit? Is it time to ease off? What's up for you for the next 3 weeks?
Nah, just still like keep it flat out, to be fair, for the next 2 weeks, and then last week, we tone it down a bit and everything. Like I say, I come usually 3 weeks before the fight. I usually come down Cowbon and get some sparring, with the lads like Harry, Paul Taylor, Nathan, a few of the lads. You know what I mean?
And this is your, this is not your home gym.
No,
what do you do? Wolfpack in Wolverhampton, right?
Yeah, Wolfpack MMA. Yeah, head coach John Ashley. Got loads of good fighters down there. Me, Dan Cassell, Jay Haynes, some other lads coming through, James Hans, Emil. So yeah, it's really good family down there. Push me to the limit, man. We keep it going. One
last question, and I'll let you go. For those people who had their head under a rock and didn't see the performance at FCC 12, what can they expect from you in this fight?
Well, in this fight, you can definitely expect fireworks. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say.
Fireworks. Fireworks. Is there a finish? You see is this one going the distance?
Do you know, like I never say I'm going to finish or do this or do that. I just get in there, give it my all. You know what I mean? Freestyle. Do what I can.
Well, again, for those who missed a fighter, well worth checking out. Jay, thank you so much for your time, and best luck in your second pro fight, FCC 13.
FCC 13, mate. Boom.